Now that we have our application, I'm going to show you one of the easiest ways to get it up online. We're going to go to our Edit Publish Profiles. Again, this is if you already have an Azure account. If you don't already have an Azure account, get an Azure account. Alright, now, if we go to Profiles, we can go ahead and click Microsoft Azure Websites. Clicking that, and then New allows us to create the website URL as well as connect it to a server at the same time. Now we already had a website URL, but I'm going to, for this example, create another one so that we have two links to the same one. So EGJD TUT5 with Azure, or TUT5 was your. Now, being that we're in the West US, that's where we're going to put our region. I already have a database set up, but for this context, we'll create a new server, add a database username, no, too difficult. Let's do database user, and then
Password, something super long and difficult. Nobody could ever guess it, right?
create. We have validated the connection to our new web address. Now you notice that our data source has been filled in. We now have a connection string, but we again want to execute code first migrations. Make sure this box is checked. Next, start the preview to make sure it's going to run. Did you see the bottom here? Build 1 succeeded. Make sure that it builds before it allows us to publish it if we check the preview. Then going to publish. When this is done, our website will load up over here, and we will be able to see, as it has, the EGJD TUT5 was your.azurewebsites.net URL pop up as the website builds. Now we have our Things button. We'll click Things. No longer working off the local database, but instead the database that we built, we have Andrew Peters, Lamb, and Emil. If we go back to our local host, you can see that this is a new thing, is still in the database. However, this is a new thing is only in our local database, where it is not in our online database, it is not on our Azure database, and so our Azure website accessing this database does not contain that entity. And this is how you go from code first migration to database in the cloud.
All right.
I'm Eli Gazarovski,
I'm James Deering.
and this is TUT5.